Saberites, Nonymous here. So this is going to be the first of a series of videos where we will go over step by step each of our 4-pillar Dulon, the solo sets. This is Makashi, so this is the first section of the Makashi Dulon. Now, you can start with pretty much any salute you want. We usually just start here like this. Wherever you end up, you're going to have your sword or your saber up to that direction. Right? At that point, you're then going to step back with this foot. Okay? Your left foot. As you turn that way. Like that. The saber then points directly straight. Or directly forward. Okay? So now, temptations to swoosh, to swipe through, we don't want to do that. The idea is that we're using the step, the movement here as precision. This is a shim, if it's anything, okay? And most of the time, stuff like that will be done to harass the opponent rather than really do much damage. So, now the other reason we want to keep it here is because it has to stay right in front of our head, or right in front of our face. Because we're going to do the Bespin canopy, which is essentially Chromosphere Parry. We lean back, parry past the face, and come forward. Now, with the footwork, we're here, we go back. As it comes to here, you step in and step forward again to point straight that way. Okay. Now again, this is pointing there. We are not swinging through. There is no follow through here. Okay? If anything, these are going to be hitting the line, and that's it. Okay? So really focus on going to hit the line. Like that. When you go here, now we're going to turn. Okay? To do that, we're going to leave this here. We're going to turn, you see? And now we're closed up, but we're looking that way. Okay? We bring this foot in, step out, and then we're going to open up like this. Again, we're stopping on the line. Okay? This is very important, especially for this section. Now the next bit, 3 moves. We're going to come back into a parry into the new moon guard. We're going to step out to the side, dropping into half moon. We're going to end up on the other side in full moon. This hand can be here or it can be here. Okay? So again, we go from here, we turn to the other side. This wraps by staying still. Open up. Back. New moon. Half moon. Full moon. Okay? The stance is false. Like that. Okay? Alright, so we've done our separation. We go back here. Now, we're going to do 2, 1, 2 to point. And this is the Bespin expanse. This is a technique to get extra reach. So, reach here. 1, 2, there. Tuck that foot in underneath, and we're kind of aiming for the ankle. I'll do this a little bit more centrally located here. Here. 1, 2. Okay? Holding the arms open like this is going to help counterbalance you. Okay? Try to hold it for a beat. Don't rush through it. Take these and hit them. Right? This form should look crisp. right? Like you're snapping into position. Okay, again, from here, 1, 2, boom. Now, we're going to do a chromosphere parry like this, okay? Here, okay? Different than the Bespin canopy, but similar idea. We're keeping a point of the blade steady, moving the handle and the tip, okay? As we do that, we bring it to here, lined up for a thrust. Step out. There. No, actually I did a little bit wrong. Always remember to initiate your thrust with the arm first so that your body is behind it. Okay? And that's where this section ends. Okay? This stance here, you want to be nice and long. There. Now, notice that when you start off, it goes fairly straight, but it does start to veer off. So that is one thing you have to remember with this set, that it's not just going to stay on one line, it's going to go on multiple lines. But each of those lines is going to be pretty good. So, the whole thing with commentary. So, from open, shim to the side. Okay? Now, back like this, Makashi riposte, and hit. Turn. Open up. Back. Other side. 1, 2. Circle in. Thrust. Okay. Do it from the other side. So, remember that, especially here in the beginning, there's not any really slashing movements here. We don't want to do something like that. The first movement should not look like this. Okay? It should look like this. Boom, boom, boom. Okay? The trick is to go from this position here, holding the line, back to do your parry. Back. Gather in. And then come right back out onto the line again. I'll do it from this angle so you can see that bit. From here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, now you can boom, but really, it's here, boom. Okay. So hopefully that clears some stuff up, especially in the beginning. You want to be very, very precise with these things. You've got your shim here in full moon coming through. Go like this into essentially a new moon type of position. Palm. Right. So here, boom, boom, boom. Do not like this. We don't want to feel any of this through like that. What we're doing is we're holding the line. We're taking our sword and being able to hit the line. Or just cross it every time, right? If we go too far off of it, we're leaving our line open. Because remember, this particular style is specific to duels. So we know where our opponent is, what they're armed with, and what they can do. Right? There, we can start thinking about this. You're not going to see a whole lot of spins going one direction like an Atari kid. Right? You'll see changes of direction like this. Right? But there you go. Now, sometimes, depending on where your foot is here, okay, when you go like this, you see, you can just move it like that. Okay? So, figure out where you want. Remember, from the nebula turn, which we'll do again when we get to that section, you will always want to keep your feet just to the side. So when you turn this way like this, you have to move that foot. All right? Okay. So keep those strikes nice and crisp. Hit those targets. Keep that line. Those are the main points of Makashi. Right? Holding the line and getting precision blade work down. That means decelerating your weapon. Right? Not following through. Right? Here. Boom. All right. So, until next time, patience, practice, perseverance. Happy savoring.